All right, guys. Hey, welcome to Wayfarer 3RD. Everybody, and I'm talking everybody, has to get out there and vote tomorrow. You're not going to believe what I just saw, and it was very disturbing tonight. And I'm hoping that a lot of people are going to jump on here before the election tomorrow. We tried to get out to a lot of the events today, but with everything going on, got tied up. But that's okay. As you all know, on Thursday, I got a disturbing call from Elections Canada. Elections Canada contacted me on Thursday and said essentially that I could have been charged with a criminal offense for two things that I did. Now, these two things, what were they? One was simply offering a free souvlaki for everybody that showed proof that they voted for the Conservatives, and they would get a free souvlaki, which I didn't know at the time was a criminal offense. So I took those down. I spoke to this guy, John, at Elections Canada, and we dealt with it. And we called it a day. Now, one thing I don't do is break the law. But now I'm going to tell you something. I was just watching MCGA on YouTube. And this is a young guy out in Hamilton. And are you guys interested in it? This is what's going on out there. So this guy videotaped 5 people leaving an elections area where you go in, you vote. So I guess that's an Elections Canada secured, so-called secured site. These guys, 5 guys, walked out carrying ballot boxes. Went to their cars with unsecured ballot boxes. I thought this was going on in the States, not here in Canada. How secure are our systems? That's my question. I went and I voted early. Does that mean that was secure? I don't know. I never stuck around to see. I would have been very interested to see what would actually happen if I was to stand around and watch to see who's securing these ballot boxes, how secure are our votes, and quite frankly, where do they go? I don't even know in 2025 why we're still doing it this way. Why are we not using secured platforms and being able to vote? Why? A simple thing is why is our OHIP so unsecured that you go to get medical stuff done, you show your OHIP card, but yet I don't know what's going on the OHIP. Something's wrong with our systems, guys. And I'm telling you right now, they threaten me with different things, yet these other type of ballot concerns are not being properly addressed. They were taking the ballot boxes, taking them and putting them in their garage right here in Hamilton. How secure is that? Something's wrong, guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, if the Liberals win tomorrow, then I know this whole system's rigged. I know this is a big fraud because I've never seen so many patriots going out to vote and getting involved. Everybody needs to jump on this fast. We need to pay attention. We need to be watching exactly what's going on with our ballots. This is a very concerning time. We're talking about our country. We're talking about this great nation that we were all brought up in, born and raised in. You know what happened the other day? I was getting my hair done, and my haircut guy, a Greek guy, said they were celebrating Easter. And this guy was coming from Thessaloniki to Canada to celebrate Easter with us here. On the plane from Thessaloniki, north part of Greece, all the way up to Munich, Germany, the plane was empty. From Munich, Germany, when he got back on from the layover, and they said the flight was ready for Toronto, he got back on the flight, and it was full of young Indian men. Now, I'm not saying nothing about the culture. Don't get me wrong. But something was wrong when you're going from a German country and everybody that's getting on the plane was from India or from that area. And he said to the stewardess, who are all these people? And am I going to Toronto or am I going to India? Like, did I get on the right flight? She goes, no, it's very common practice right now for empty planes to be taking young people, young Indian specifically, and bringing them to Toronto. Something's wrong. And then this young guy on MCGA, go to YouTube, pull his account up. MCGA, Make Canada Great Again. I guess that's what it stands for. This young guy videotaped Elections Canada, an area that he went in Hamilton, went in and voted. And from what he said, you don't even need to show ID. You can show a medicine bottle. You can show any form of any kind of ID to be able to go vote. But that's not even the concerning part. After he voted, he waited. You saw 5 people come out carrying ballot boxes in unsecured bags. It was just a box. These guys all took them to their private vehicles and went their way. He followed one of them home. After he followed him home, he sat there and recorded the whole thing. And nobody at Elections Canada took that serious. They said it's a common practice that a supervisor, how many supervisors do you possibly have at one Elections Canada, one elections area, the booth? When I walk in, there's a whole bunch of volunteers, and you got one, probably one, maybe, I don't know. You got one person from Election Canada that's responsible for securing all those ballots. The ones that you and I go in and vote. I did it with a marker, never used a pencil. These 5 guys took their ballots, put them in their cars, and drove in different ways. The one guy got out, takes a ballot box, puts it in his garage. He confronts him. MCGA is all you have to look up. Well, hey, are those why you got a ballot box at your house? We're told to bring them home. Why? But it's empty. It's got nothing in it. It's empty. No, I highly doubt that you got a ballot box, an empty one. I highly doubt that. They got one box. I think, at least the one I went to, they got one. Everybody get out and vote tomorrow. Elections Canada, they got to come up with a better system. This is ridiculous. This is unsecured, very, very dangerous, because we're talking about the security and the people of this country voting for the right person to run it. But yet they'll tell me that if I as a business give any kind of anything, that I could go to jail for that and I can be charged. Yet these type of things are going on. My question is, how secure is this system? Something's wrong. Anyways, thanks for watching William Fair 3RD. Spread the news. Get everybody. I don't care what you got to do tomorrow. You get every single person out there to vote. This is the most important election in our lifetime. In my lifetime. Every single one of you have to get out there to vote. And I'm so proud of all the patriots, and I'm so proud of all the conservatives and everybody that went out there. I did a video on a self-defense. If you come across a libertarian or whatever the hell these people are called, why is it that they're always so angry? People that I meet that are liberals, oh my God, they get really upset and they get very angry. The conservatives are having big parties, huge events. I'm telling you right now, Pierre Poilievre is the winner tomorrow. If he's not, something's wrong with our systems. Something's truly wrong with this country. And I'm praying to God that we come out ahead. So it's imperative that everybody gets out and vote. Now I'm going to go on to Instagram and I'm going to do a similar post because I wanted to get on here on YouTube and get this out. But I'm trying to get everybody over. I can see I've got 100 people watching. But let's get this platform up and running, okay? Because it's important that we start getting the word out there. God bless, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow's live. Ciao. Get out and vote tomorrow. It's an important day. God bless.